Hey yo, what's good with you, sneaky YouTube? Look, man, I know it's been some time since I've been out here, so I'm sorry about that. I haven't been around. I haven't been up keeping you guys up to date with all the latest sneaker info. There's so many things that have actually come and gone, and as I'm reading the sneaker forums in Australia, it kind of looks like everybody's really not up to date with what's going on around these Bred 85s, around the black toes, around this new pair that's supposedly being pushed up. So, you know what, guys? That's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about three cool stories. But before we get into that, man, just make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Trust me, guys, I can see a lot of people panicking on the forums, not really tapping in with the info. But trust me, man, if you guys lock in with me, I'm going to have all that info for you, man. So you're never going to be wondering what's going on. You're going to know exactly what's going on, man. So lock in with your boy, and we're going to get right into it, okay? So we got three stories for you today, guys. We're going to try and keep it nice and succinct. We're going to talk about three different things today. So, of course, with the release right around the corner, we're talking about Bred 85 highs, all right? So we're talking about the Bred 85 highs. Of course, Black Toe reimagined, all right? And then we're also going to end it off on a special pair, man, a special pair. So originally slated for February release, it was pushed back to April because we had so much heat coming out this month. But it's been leaked. It's been posted about. It looks like it's potentially dropping, man. It's potentially dropping either next week or the week after. So you know what pair I'm talking about? The Chidows, man. The Union LA Jordan collab. So we're gonna be talking about that today as well, guys. Lock in with the video and let's go. All right, guys, lock in, lock in. So story number one. Okay, so we're talking about Bred 85 highs, man. And again, like I already said, I've been seeing a lot of panic. 10,000 pairs, what's going on? Is it releasing here? What's going on, man? Listen, guys, okay, let me tell you, all right? Let me tell you what's going on, okay? First of all, I'm going to start off with this rumor, this 10,000 pairs rumor, all right? Look, that rumor was originally started by Complex Sneakers, all right? It was rumored to be 10,000 pairs worldwide, and let's be honest, okay? With the way Jordan 1s have been going, I think that, they fudged that rumor a little bit just to pump up that hype, okay? To really get people excited for these. Not that they ever needed to, man. I mean, this pair is beautiful, all right? We're seeing people get them in hand, all right? This pair is beautiful. So they never need to do that in the first place, but nevertheless, they've done that. So 10,000 pairs, false. Incorrect, wrong, all right? In the USA, between 23 stores, they actually released about 20,000 pairs, all right? 20,000 pairs. And if you guys were paying attention to all the sneaker forums, it's actually been corroborated by a lot of people, all right? So 20,000 pairs split between 23 stores in the USA alone, okay? And then Europe had its own allocation. I believe it was around 23,000 stock for Europe. And then Japan had its own allocation, and Asia. So we're in the Asia Pacific region, all right? And then if I'm going to be honest, man, Australia probably has one of the lowest stock counts for this shoe. So I'm not actually sure how much exactly Australia has. But in terms of circulation, total circulation, guys, there is more than 10,000 pairs, okay? Why is that important? Because, well, it means we don't have to panic that much, okay? The price is obviously supply and demand. So if we're looking at this 10,000 pair rumor, there's a lot more stock, which means people have a much better chance than originally thought. So let's calm down, guys. Let's calm down. In terms of release info, guys, all right? So we've discussed the amount of pairs. Where are they going to be releasing, all right? So come on. Can we have any guesses as to where this shoe is going to be releasing in Australia? I'm surprised people don't actually already know this. So in Australia, there's only one store that's getting this shoe, and that is Supply Store, right? And I have this information courtesy of Mr. Loved Ones himself. So he has shared a list of worldwide release for these shoes. So it's got every single store in the world that's releasing them. Surprisingly, Australia only has one, which makes me feel like there's not going to be much stock for this in Australia. Who knows though, all right? A bit weird that South Africa got two stores. I'm a little bit sad about that. Like, should have shown Australia a little bit more love. So regardless of all that, Supply Store, only store in Australia that's getting this, okay? And then on top of that, we're getting a sneakers drop already loaded up on the sneakers app. Retail $330. It is a bit steep, guys. We've never seen a price like this for a Jordan 1, okay? If you want my honest opinion, I'm biased though, all right? I'm biased, but it's 100% worth it, all right? For me, it is worth it. I love the 85 cuts. I love the stiff leather. I love what it represents, okay? So for me, $330 is not an issue. Please bless me. If not, it's okay, all right? If not, it's okay. All right, guys, so yeah, Supply and Sneakers website. Unfortunately, that's about it. That's what we're getting in Australia, and let's be real here, all right? Like, Supply Store already really difficult to hit. I've only ever hit Supply Store twice in my life. And you know, super lucky times, very, very lucky. I couldn't believe my eyes when I got that message. But hopefully the guys at Supply, bless your boy. You know what? Hopefully you guys get blessed, all right? So what I want you to do actually is go follow Supply on Instagram, man. Follow Supply, turn the notification bell on, lock in with their posts, man, because I'm sure they're gonna post on social. Okay, guys, so yeah, look, let's talk about resale price, okay? Because let's be real here, not a lot of stock going to be in Australia, if I'm going to be honest. So let's talk about resale price. If we look at the shoe when it first came out, it was actually quite high. It was like around 2,000, okay? So now that we have pairs in circulation, it's actually dropped quite a lot. It's sitting at 650, all right? 650, hovering from 650 to 800, 850. And if you want my prediction, this is what I think is going to happen, okay? So on release, I feel like it's going to go up a little bit because there's going to be demand there. And then post, you know, that initial FOMO, that demand, I see it really dropping, guys, dropping to around 600, 650, probably 700 is where it's going to be sitting at, okay? And in all honesty, in all fairness, I don't think that's a terrible price to pay for these, man. It's not a terrible price to pay, guys. So don't panic, don't stress. I feel like these shoes are actually going to be within reach for a lot of people, man. So I can't wait for these release, guys. I can't wait to review the shoe for you guys. And man, I pray that you guys get some W's, all right? Let me know what you think about these shoes in the comments, about this whole process, man. If you really enjoyed that info, let me know, okay? And I hope that I was able to help some people out, all right? So we're going to move on to story number 2, guys. Story number 2, all right? So what could that be? What are we talking about? I already said it. Lacto reimagined, all right? As you can see, your boy had to pick up that shirt from Nike. If you guys want this shirt, it's available at Nike right now. They've got it in a black. They've got it in a, what was that, like a beige? Tan? They got it in a tan colorway as well, man. So both really dope colors. If you really love the culture, you got to get this shirt, man. And you better be at Nike next week, Saturday, for the release. That's when these are coming out. You'll see me there in one of the lineups. Definitely ready to pick this one up, man, because I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this shoe. I think it's going to be a great shoe, okay? So next Saturday, raffles are already popping up. All the stores are popping up. But again, guys, should be a very easy cop. Don't panic. Just, you know, do a little bit of footwork if you want to. If you want that personalized experience, head into a store. If you want to just, you know, chill at home, pay that postage, enter some raffles, man. You guys will be sweet. No stress, all right? Easy cop, like I said, man, all right? I just wanted to give a quick update about the Bred the Black Toes. I just wanted to let people know what's going on with them, all right? So cool. So that's story number 2, all right? Story number 3, okay. This one came out of absolutely nowhere, okay? So if you guys have been paying attention, you know that we're getting another Union Jordan 1 collab this year, man. So what is that? That's actually being coined as the Chidows, the combination of the Chicagos and the Shadow 1s. That's one of the collabs, all right? And then we're getting a fragment collab too. No official release date on that. So coming back to the Chidows. So originally we're meant to release in February, but with how stacked it was, it actually got pushed back to April, okay? But out of nowhere, it's actually been leaked. Well, not leaked, I should say teased. It's been teased by Union themselves. There's a password page up on their website. So from what my sources are telling me, what it looks like is there's gonna be like an initial drop for these on the Union website. And man, that is crazy news to me, guys. Like, does anyone have money? Like, let's be real here. Let's do a quick recap. If you haven't checked out my recap video, go check that out. My top 5 pickups for February. Spoiler alert, the Chidows aren't on that list because I did not expect them. So if you aren't familiar with Union Jordan 1 collabs, they take two shoes and they stitch them together. So we had the storm blue Unions, we had the black toe Unions, man, and those were super hype. They came before my time, unfortunately, so I missed it out. Prices are still sky high on those, so definitely a hard cop. A lot of hype around that, man. So that's why this one is being really well received. A lot of hype around this one, and originally was meant to release in February, right? Got pushed down to April. Thank the Lord, because there was already so much heat in February, but it's just been teased online. It looks like Union is actually might be doing their own drop before the actual release of these shoes, man. And as this info has been coming out, we're starting to see a lot more in-hand pictures of this shoe. And my man, it is looking fire, dude. So it's definitely a must cop for me. I don't know how it's gonna go. This is, you know, really unexpected, but thought I would update you guys, keep you guys locked into the news. So see, the hype is already building for the next release, the next collaboration that's coming out this year, man. A lot sooner than we expected, unfortunately, man. But no stress, guys. Keep it locked in. As soon as we get an Australian release, we'll let you know for sure. All right, so that's it, guys. That's it for this video. All right, so a lot of crazy information about the Bred 85s, Black Toe Reimagined, and the Chidows. Yo, listen, man, after next week, probably gonna be broke. You're probably gonna be broke if you're copying all these pairs. My sincerest condolences go out to your families, your wallets, your partners, because, man, next week is going to be crazy. I didn't even talk about the Kobe's, but Kobe's probably releasing sometime next week as well. So a lot of heat, guys. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy this experience. It's going to be a great one, all right? So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap in with the channel. Keep it locked here, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. Probably going to be doing an in-store vlog for those shoes that are releasing next week, man. So super excited to meet some people and you know, share the love for sneakers, man. So anyway, guys, have a good rest of your weekend. Have a great week next week. Let me know what you're excited for in the comment section below. Let me know if you think you have a shot, man. I know we have a shot. Just keep your fingers crossed and enter up on all those raffles, man. Good luck, man. Take care, guys. Peace.